Look alive! We've got work to do.
Serves you right.
I'm only here with you.
Say that again and I'll watch your
Why would you want to kill me? Humanity. Please, don't do it.
That's the way. Whoa, easy.
Keep a sharp eye out, lads. Someone's targeting our network. The distillery might be next.
This will complicate things.
Good.
You should not go about frightening respectable gentlemen, young man.
I didn't realize snooping around was considered gentlemanly.
Snooping? Sir, I assure you.
Keep vigilant.
Quick, inside. That was too close a call. You, young man, gave me quite a fright. I thought you were one of them. But I realize now why you're here. Same reason I am, I imagine.
I imagine?
I believe I found something, young man. Rather impressive contraption, wouldn't you say?
I've seen bigger.
Stramonium, or devil's snare as it is commonly called. That goes into the syrup. And opium, no less. Revolting. Absolutely sickening. A favorable way to proceed, wouldn't you agree? Oh dear.
Find a way out of here, quickly.
What about the other valves?
Take a wild guess.
Very well, young man. How much do they sell this place?
Guess I scared him off.
He's gone, he's gone. Somebody's trespassing!
Get that bastard out of here!
Intruder, there! Your chance! I can hit him from here!
He's singing a different tune. What's over with you? Finish him off. And he's
Wait for that! Give it out, you filthy cur! You'll go nowhere! I'll gut you like a fish! There's a boy! There he is! Ready to fire! He's still here! Give him a good cleavage!
I'll rip your tongue out.
Stab your name across his face! You'll pay for that!
done, dear boy. Well done. Charles Darwin, delighted to make your acquaintance.
Jacob Fry. The pleasure's all mine.
While you were busy wreaking havoc, I found this. It indicates that a sample of every batch has been sent to Lambeth Asylum.
Oh, I wonder if it's visiting hours.
Don't be so hasty, Mr. Fry. Many people work at Lambeth. You wouldn't want to attract unwanted attention.
And what's the fun in that?
Not every problem can be solved by blowing things sky high. Sometimes a little discretion is in order. It's getting late. I will meet you at the asylum to continue our investigation.
I'll leave you to your work.
Rook, to me.
You won't be stirring up no more trouble.
If the police don't collect the body, the rats will. Someone help! That's not yours!
And I hope it bleed nerve.
Devil.
It's murder! Someone's been killed! I've half a mind to take you home.
Better you than me. This can't be real. Line up to play games too. Watch it. Hey, you donkey.
Today's your lucky day.
That's it, girl. You don't want to cross me, mate, because I can't be stopped.
I wonder if I know the poor man.
Walk on, girl. Steady on.
Easy does it. But I have never done you wrong, sir. Never, I say. Mr. Owen, you are truly the most insufferable fellow I have ever had the misfortune to count among my acquaintances. Mr. Dickens was right. Foul man, if you need.
I have told you before, sir, I had nothing to do with that anonymous article. Nothing, I say.
That is a lie, sir. And you know it.
Bah, I don't have time for this nonsense.
Nonsense! It is my name and reputation you have willfully besmirched, sir. My very name.
Bah! Drive, damn you, drive! Ah!
That is Richard Owen! A vile, despicable wretch of a man!
Really? I could have sworn you were close friends.
Mr. Owen works at the asylum. He will know who made the syrup. Get him! Get him! Faster, you nitwit! Faster! Yeah! 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 That's it, girl. Slow down. Whatever Darwin is paying you, it's not worth it. Do you realize how much trouble you're in?
None at all?
But if you're trying to intimidate me, Ruffian, you're wasting your time.
I've always wondered how much of a beating this type of vehicle could take. I just have a few questions for you, sir.
Whatever it is Darwin wants, I will not give in. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
What about Starrick's soothing syrup?
Soothing syrup? Why does scientists have any interest in penicillin?
I wager your life, Mr. Owen. Next stop, the River Thames. Better speak now, old man.
Stop! For pity's sake, stop, or I will tell you everything I know! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Whoa, now.
I better see what that's about.
Dr. Elliotson! Dr. John Elliotson! He formulated the elixir! He's the man you want! Not me! I beg you, good sir! Stop this madness!
Now, was that so hard?
Yes!
That's a good girl.
That's it! Maybe two. Yeah! Yeah!
Let's go.
Mr. Fry, I trust that you had a productive meeting with Mr. Owen.
Oh, yes, we had a most wonderful chat. I found out the man behind Starrick's soothing syrup is John Elliotson.
Dr. Elliotson, I haven't heard that name in a long while. He was a brilliant heart specialist until he became obsessed with phrenology and mesmerism. It ruined his career. Well, how shall we proceed?
Oh, with all respect, Mr. Darwin, I believe I should proceed alone. After all, we wouldn't want to attract any unwanted attention.
Sounds very wise. Good luck, my boy. Oh, and Mr. Fry, should you find yourself with any free time, please do call on me.
You're with me. Where would I find the doctor? Ah.
As you've just witnessed, the application of too much pressure can sometimes result in unexpected outcomes. Unfortunately, it appears I've ruined the organ. Send up a cadaver.
At once, Dr. Elliotson.
I don't care about your ethics, and I care even less about your damn patience. Now hand over your keys.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? You're fired. Now bugger off.
How to do it.
I shall resume my discourse on phrenology, the only true science of the mind. The idea that one can point out connections and relations which exist between the conditions and development of the brain, and perhaps more importantly, the manifestations of the mind, is no longer a pervasive phenomenon. As has been previously studied, phrenology, when rigorously practiced, allows us to discover each from an observation of the other. The science of mind teaches us how to not only identify, but also how to measure the mental faculties of the patient. For instance, this specimen's overdeveloped organ was found on the outside of the lower back Despite the specimen's violent reaction to the procedure, the soothing cerebral anesthetize the senses and die without suffering. You have just witnessed is nothing less than the undeniable effectiveness of the method.
Pricked her key and said she was fired.
The bugger. We'll get in trouble for this. I wonder why so few patients died this week.
This specimen's overdeveloped organs found on either side of the lower back of its head. This is previously established records of police records and I am the specimen standards of convenience.
Can anyone help me? I'm trapped in here. Is there anybody out there?
The only true science of mind. The idea that one can point out connections and relations which exist between conditions and brain and perhaps the science of life teaches us how to not only identify, but also how to measure the
What's the matter?
Oh, young man, help. I must speak with Miss Nightingale at once. One of the brutes stole my key, and there's no one around. I can't get out of here.
Stole your key. Don't go anywhere. I might be able to do something.
Oh, quite. Thank you, sir. Well, you'll know where to find me, sir. Oh, go on now, sir.
Trespasser! I'll send you off!
have my gratitude, sir. I shall inform Miss Nightingale that I'll not be working for this asylum ever again.
At last it ends. Yet I can only think of beginnings. A better tomorrow, forged with the blood of visionaries.
All I see is the blood of a lunatic.
Do you truly believe murdering an old man will stop humanity's great architect? Crawford Starrick has a glorious design for mankind.
Designs are meant to be broken.
You're a child. A child who believes it can solve all the world's woes with a flick of a blade. Have you ever pondered the consequences of your actions, Jacob Fry? Or did your father teach you nothing?
Look at him there! This'll end poorly.
Nothing but a dirty thief.
Don't kill me, get on with this. I'll not cower. I'm glad he's down all right. I've never begged for my life. Please, spare me.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Bleeding sick of it all. Can't step on the street without a wolf.
Please, please. I'm glad he's down all right.
Don't kill me, please.
Oh, Mum's sick. She needs me.
Keep an eye on that one.
I'll hit it all over!
That's enough for limb.
And who are you when you're at home?
You've got some bloody nerve.
Some mothers do have them.
He's trying to give someone the dodge, I shouldn't wonder.
Get out of here!
Elliotson expired, and soothing syrup production has ceased? Outrageous!
Fry intends to endanger all of London at the hands of the mob.
Or perhaps he doesn't intend much of anything at all.
Thank
He's
you,
simply content to dice with our lives.
The asylum is shut up. Medical care throughout the city is in disarray. He cannot understand the consequences of his actions. The man is clearly an anarchist!
Gentlemen, this tea was brought to me from India by a ship, then up from the harbor to a factory, where it was packaged and ferried by carriage to my door, unpacked in the larder and brought upstairs to me. All by men and women who work for me, who are indebted to me, Crawford Starrick, for their jobs, the time, the very lives they lead. They will work in my factories, and so too shall their children. And you come to me with talk of this Jacob Fry, this insignificant blemish who calls himself assassin? You disrespect the very city that works day and night so that we may drink this miracle, this tea.
I'm nearing the end of my research. Our beloved London shall not suffer such a bothersome fool for much longer.
And what of the sister I've heard of, Miss Fry?
Miss Fry shall be gutted. Soon enough. Delicious.
Sorry to interrupt, Initiate. Thought you'd like to know that Sean and Rebecca got away from Otzoberg. Berg runs a unit called Sigma Team. Violet DaCosta is his tech support. They've been hunting and killing assassins for a long time. Thank God you're all right.
Oh, tish tosh. It'll take more than a Templar super soldier to end the glorious saga of Sean Danger Hastings.
I was talking to Rebecca.
Right. Anyway, Berg's presence confirms it. The Peace of Eden is in London.
The Initiate's data sync suggests it's the Shroud.
The Templars seem to want it pretty bad all of a sudden. They must know something we don't.
The only thing we know is that we can't go up against Sigma Team alone.
Leave that to me. In the meantime, keep a low profile. Let the Initiate continue to sync the data.
Owning the railway wasn't enough. Now Starrick has bought an omnibus company as well. I suppose he wants to control the neighborhood's workers and keep them under his thumb.
Pearl Attaway is Starrick's competitor, is she? Perhaps it's time I went into business.
And Miss Fry, what are your plans?
I studied the history we recovered from the Kenway Mansion's hidden room. I'm off to a certain monument.